Hey everybody, what's up? It's JJ. Konnichi, wassup? So hey everybody, I got a special video today, a very embarrassing video kind of. I'm gonna show you all my very first Japanese comedy live show. Now doing stand-up in English as a native English speaker is hard, it's stressful, for no matter who you are, it's difficult standing in front of a whole audience of people you don't know and telling them jokes and trying to make them laugh. It's a lot of pressure. But trying to do that in a language that's not your native language and just where you could say a word that you think what you're saying is what you're saying and you're actually saying something worse could happen 1,000 times harder. So in this live show, I was super nervous, I was sweating bullets, my armpits were like Niagara Falls, kind of the joke for you. And yeah, it was super difficult. Luckily Manzai is two-person comedy, so there was me and my partner, so yeah, I had someone to fall back on if I made a mistake. But it's not always the case, and I've had problems where he'd fail and I'd have to pick him up, and I'd fail and he'd have to pick me up. You both fail and you both work as a team. And if you fail as a team. Yeah. So yeah, let's have fun and watch this, but it's my first show, nervous as hell. If you see me sweating bullets, don't say, hey, there's a sweaty armpit, man. That's all I ask. Alright, so let's take a look.
Everyday gabatte, everyday gabatte, everyday gabatte. やったらええのにな。皆さんすみません。こんな陽気な外人連れてきて。お前やないか。陽気な外国人お前しかおらんやん。みーからしたらユウが外人やから。いやじゃなくてみんなからしたら上司が外国人やから。みんな日本人なの？うわー！上司超ショック！日本の笑いがわからない。国のせいにすんなよ。お前のお笑いがわからない。すいませんね皆さん。彼は上司といってカナダから日本に来てお笑いを学んでいるんですね。女子ほんならさ、漫才でよくやるつかみのやつできる？おお、もちろん。今日もたくさんお前ら来てくれ。お前らじゃなくてお客さんが来てくれます。今日もたくさんのお客さん来てますね。こっちから日本人一つ飛ばしたEverybody 日本人。分かってるみんな日本人やろ分かってんねん。一人飛ばした人どこの人やろ？カナダ人。お前やろ。カナダ人お前しかおらんの。じゃなくてべっぴんさん一つ飛ばしてべっぴんさんやってほしい。あ、こっちからべっぴんさん。失礼やないか。あかんってそんな人。It's a black joke. It's a small world みたいに言うの。No. It's a small world. 発音めっちゃいいやんけこれ。腹立つわ。そのことより、ミーはウルフーズが大好きなんやで。日本の曲すごい好きなんだね。とにかくあの曲。It's a God's powerful soul. It's a God's sweet and sour. It's a God's do the do conjo, boys and girls get really fired up and go! 勝手に英語にすんなよ。英語にすんなよ。何や、It's a Guts って何やねん。ガッツだぜやろ。じゃなくて、ちゃんと日本の曲やから日本語でちゃんと歌ってよ。あとあの曲大好き。犯罪君をつけてよかった。君をつけてよかった。このままずっと死ぬまで追いかけ続けてやる。怖いね。ストーカーの歌やんけそれ。犯罪やから。ミーは犯罪者ちゃうで。でもその素質はあります。その素質はあるんかい。もうええわ。どうもありがとうございました。
That's hard to watch. I messed up my line because my partner messed up a line, and then there was a weird little tension there if you caught that. A little behind the scenes, ne? Watching that back brings back a lot of memories. That was the first one we did, and yeah, I was sweating bullets, I was super worried, and it was a tough show. We had like 4 people in the audience, I think, that time, so like, we got some laughs, but it wasn't much, but also there wasn't a lot of people, so I mean, it's like those stories you hear from famous comedians where it's like there was only one customer in the room and I had to do a whole 10-minute show. Well, we did 3 minutes for 4. I mean, yeah, it still sucks. But yeah, it was a good memory. I mean, after that live, I got to meet all these other comedians in Tokyo, some really funny comedians that are still out there today. A lot of them said you were funny, you understood Japanese comedy, when we were talking backstage, actually I have a clip of that too, I think. Let's take a look.
English?
So this is what we would call a Dai Senpai. And here I am doing a bokeh to him. And he did a good skomi. Osaka. So he really praised me with my Osaka. Check out the Ha video. So yeah, that part was natsukashi, as we say in Japanese too. Nostalgic, it means. So those were two of the biggest, funniest comedians of that theater group we were with. And the one guy's like, wow, your Osaka dialect's very good. Or, well, he skomied me. So he was like, wow, your Osaka ben is so good. What the hell? And that's so praise for a comedian. One, he's praising, well, you know, like my Osaka ben, Osaka dialect, which I'm not a native Japanese, so if I speak good dialect from Osaka, wow, really praise. And then the other one I used in my previous video, which I'll link here. And I talk about the power of the huh and de in a comedic use. So I was able to use the huh there to create a joke and a bokeh, as we say in Japanese, to make him get kind of the upset and do the skomi. So he asked me what nandenen means in English. And one, I didn't know the answer. And two, I wanted to be funny. I didn't want to do an interview at a comedy show. Like, what the hell? I wanted to be funny. So instead of giving him an answer, I remembered that video that I saw before, and I did my bokeh or skomi and just said, huh? And therefore everyone laughed, and it was a good time had by all. But yeah, there you have it. There's my first live show with my partner, and I was sweating bullets in front of 4 people, and I think I did pretty good. I mean, people laughed. That's better than shin. That means silence in Japanese. Shin. And yeah, I'm proud of myself. I did comedy in another language and I was successful. Yeah. And that brought me to doing other bits and other sketches and then rising above. And in the Japanese popular tournament, M1, stands for Manzai 1 obviously, we got into the 3rd stage, which is super difficult for Japanese comedians. Which I believe is 5 stages and then you're on TV. So getting the 3rd stage in all of Japan, out of 5,000 different groups, we were able to make it to the 3rd stage, which I think half were cut out on the 1st stage and then another half on the 2nd stage. So we made it to 1/3 the finals. That's pretty damn good. Yeah. But anyways guys, thanks for watching. Please let me know what you guys thought, and what do you think of Japanese comedy? Is it interesting? Is it something more you could see? I can upload more of our sketches since we broke up and my partner went away because of Corona madness. Corona madness! Which I talked about in the other video, which I'll link about here, I don't know. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more sketches and bits by us, and I can upload that here. And I'm going to be continuing as a pin gaming from now on, or a single comedian. So let's look forward to that too. Thank you everybody for watching, and honna matana. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Please hit that like button and smash like the Hulk that subscribe button. And please turn on the notifications to catch up on all the new cool bits I will upload. And if you have any room in your heart to support a struggling comedian, please subscribe to my Patreon. Just $1 a day could save me from eating canned food. I usually just eat convenience store food.